Greetings and salutations to all you folks out there. We've got an impromptu SupCom stream tonight. Sorry I'm a little late to the stream time. I had a lovely night out with the wonderful and beautiful and lovely Belle. So yeah, it's okay to get started a little late, I reckon. Had a hot date, so it's all good. Holy cow, it is not all good in the neighborhood I left on pre-build. We're just gonna roll with it. It'll be okay. The map is Anchor. It is Anchor Ultimate, in fact. So we've got 6 players, and it is going to be bombastic indeed. We need to get some freaking engineers out and then assist ourselves to a T2 mass extractor. Sorry! Rebuild will change in the next game. Roll with it. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We just need a whole lot of power because that's what we're going to be behind on. So let's build our hydro there. And I labeled this game host only tryhards because, yeah, we're going to do a tryhard game this time. And that means try hard on the economy. We got to eco-horror like a boss because we're in the air slot as UEF. And that is not entirely a good thing. I'm not sure who my opponent is, but we do have a Chief Jaguar on our front. I've got Trump 1. Someone is trolling it up in here. Trump 1 on the Navy slot. We've got, let's see here. We have Vatsu is UEF in the middle. Is that K-Devil? K-Devil. As Seraphim on the left, and far left is Con Mortel. He is Seraphim as well. So we're going to go ahead and go for Mass Extractor Upgrade Numero 2. And also for some mass extractors on the outside edge. I'm debating, is there reclaim? Let's see. Out here and over there. So I don't have any reclaim right here next to me. But that's not a problem. We shall get ourselves a transport. And we shall go for a bit of an air transport. Dang it! The adjacency doesn't work. Curse you, game! Curse you! We're going to go ahead and burn through this, I think. The other T2 upgrade, well, yeah. Okay, we're going to pause. And we're going to let these mass extractors finish building so that we have good, solid mass income. And then we will continue on with the T2 mass extractor upgrade. And then we'll go for air factory after that. And holy kashmoles! Orb has gone for a brutal early air. That means I need to get my air factory online as quickly as possible. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. We're going to build an air factory and then go for P-Gens. Can't walk there. I am not sure where there is or what you're talking about, but I will take your word for it. We're going to go ahead and assist and probably need to unpause the engineer, or the ACU I should say, so that it can actually build the things. We're going to take every single one of you and we're going to build an anti-air turret because there... Oh, nope, never mind. Never mind. T1 bomber is turning back around. All right, everybody assist, scout, 5 inties, transport. We're going to get them off. Get that bomber off of our teammates. Ping the scout to the other side. Woohoo! We gonna get some intel, yo! And we also probably need to get a good amount of T2. Let's see. We need to get a good amount of power up because we're going to have to take T2 air ASAP. I am stumbling all over myself and getting myself confused and doing all kind of nasty things at the moment. I was definitely not in the mood to be doing SupCom, or definitely not in the mindset to be doing SupCom, so I'm going to have to call this a warm-up game, I think. There goes the bomber, and then we'll drop the inti, and we should be good. Okay, Brink, collect your thoughts, get your game together, and let's go. We need P-Gens. As soon as we get the transport out, we're going to drop engineers across the mesa tops, and then we will be ready to go for a T2 air upgrade. We've got 3 interceptors to his 2, should be able to take that out if my mouse will actually let me click on them. And go up here, go like so. This is actually super balanced because the Chief Jaguar and Orb ended up in the slots together. Let's go nail that transport. Gonna do that right there. Here comes the transport after a massive energy draw. Holy smokes, that is bad. But we're gonna get him out in a hurry, and that'll all be well and good. We got 245 income, which is not particularly great, but it's not awful either. Okay, there we go. And you, my friend, let's go ahead and build another group of P-Gens. Thank you very much indeed. Chief Jaguar going for T2 on his commander. Vatsu, misclick the pause button. That's not the worst misclick you can make. You could misclick Control K. That is, I think, the worst one that you can possibly do. Gonna go for another T2 mechs out here. What is getting pinged? That would probably be, yes, that is some stuffs over there that he wants us to get rid of. I'm gonna go ahead and waste a couple inties over here to cover my teammate. We're gonna drop an NG, maybe even drop another NG, and then we will drop something out here to grab some of this reclaim. Mechs. We'll queue you up in just a second. Alright, assist the ACU on that one, please. You guys, let's build just a few more P-Gens. You come over here. Actually, assist that, and then assist him. Because you can reach all of those. Mechs and mechs. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build a radar over here. Because if I upgrade this to T2, we'll be able to see the whole freaking corner over here. And that will probably give my teammate a huge leg up. And what do you know it? Brink is actually building a freaking radar. What is the world coming to? Alright, assisting there. And we can go ahead and rock on with T2 on the air factory. So you guys, we're going to go ahead and build another land factory right there, which will build more build power. All you guys, let's assist. Thank you very much. We do have enough power to be doing this, so good dealio. Going to reclaim some rocks, which is probably going to put us in a slightly worse power situation, but it is okay. We will survive. Ping down this away. I am way, way ahead of the opposing air. I am versus George in air. That is not very balanced at all, which means I can probably go ahead and move for a T2 snipe of some sort. Are you going to actually get me any reclaim, or are you just going to kind of wander around the whole time? Because it would be awesome if you could actually get me some reclaim. That would be fantastic. There we go. All right, T2 mass extractor done over there. We're going to go for one right here. As soon as you are done, we're going to go for... Let's just go for some bombers. Because why the hell not, indeed. Also need to grab some reclaim over that away. Hey, Mr. ACU, why you all up in their business over there? It's not a very nice place to be. We're going to grab a T2 P-Gen, a T2 P-Gen, assist with the ACU, which is going to drag a couple of engineers in here, I think. There we go. And Janus ahoy. Alright, you also need to be building engineers, which we are going to use to do that. And then I'm actually debating building another air factory with which to spam interceptors. I think that might actually be a wise idea. I'm going to go ahead and start capping some of these off. I do have a slight amount of extra mass income at the moment, so we're going to work on converting that. Jaguar does not have the gun upgrade. He has T2, and Orb has the gun upgrade, which is not at all good for Jaguar. But we do have air control. And Orb does not have a whole lot of anti-air, although he is scouting constantly. So we need to make sure that we've got all of the assistance that we can put on this factory. And let's see, we've got one T2 max upgrade running. Minus 16 is not awful on 41 income. So we're just going to let it roll. Draw back, draw back. We don't want to lose all of our interceptors. Ah, frigates in the base. Nice. Trump is pushing it up in here. Get Swifty is Cyberin, and he is the opposing faction. But it does look like he's got T2 air, which means that Corsairs will probably make an appearance shortly. We're going to go over here and grab these T1 bombers, which are pounding the engineers over on that side. And then let's take all of these bombers that we're going to have. Yes. Let's go kill an orb, shall we? He's got no air. That's good. The bombers aren't really antagonizing anyone, so we're going to bring these back, and then we're going to build another air factory over here, with which we are going to build interceptors, and those are going to give us our air superiority. Okay, so he is coming in this way. Since you guys are up here, we're going to go ahead and tag all of these bombers so they don't cause any mischief. Orb going down quite a bit of health on just that one pass is exactly what we want to see. Should we kill? I think we could probably kill his energy storage if we wanted to. He is stopping and making some of those bombs miss, but enough of them are hitting that it's making a pretty dang good difference. Gonna go ahead and queue in the rest of the bombers as well. And yes, T1 bombers need to go down. Holy cow. That is the thing that needs to happen. I think they're hitting the edge of the shelf. Nope, they're not actually targeted. They are circling up there. Alright, so the complete and utter lack of T1 air on the south side is kind of amusing. Not for Orb, I'm sure, but it is amusing for me. So he is going to continue dropping health at a furious rate. I think we're going to be able to snipe him off and make good on that. Let's see, Interceptor, I need you to come up here, please. Thank you. Let's go kill some bombers. And all of you guys, yeah, we need to maintain air superiority, because that's what's going to win it for us. Janus OP, so much fire. Well, it's taking for freaking ever to kill Orb, so it's definitely not OP. A commander should not be alive this long versus T2 bombers. Corsairs would have killed him in about 3 passes, and we're in pass, I don't know, 6, 7, maybe even 8, and he is dodging out of the majority of the fire. Look at that, did not even take damage from that napalm run. That is amazing. But we're going to keep running them on in here, doing the best we can. Going to bring in Inties to cover, and he is down to 1700. Not going to dodge that one either. 1200. We might get it. We might just get it. Yes, I am ignoring all of the other air that could potentially be a problem, and we are going to get this freaking kill. 400 health and dropping 300. The regen is helping him out there, but I don't think he is going to have enough. We got 2 more bombers coming in, and that should finish the job. We've also got a cruiser and a destroyer in the water, which should finish taking care of business. All right, we're going to move you down here. Question is George going to make the T3 air jump? I am not entirely sure, but we're going to ping some scouts right over this away to check on him. We've also got T2 air over here, so purple may be going for T3 air. That could be bad for us. We're going to go ahead and drop one of you. We're going to keep assisting with all of you on the interceptor build. We want lots and lots and lots of interceptors. And then we're going to start resource allocation unassisted on the ACU, which is going to take for freaking ever to build. We're going to put 1 engineer on it. If we don't power stall, I think we'll be okay. All right, 600 health on the ACU. I've got 2 Januses, but it did the damage it needed to do. We now have a total collapse of Orb's base. We may not have killed the ACU, but we have definitely done more than enough to take out a player's economy. I think I'm going to do more than that. We're going to go ahead and try for a bit of carpet bombing. We're going to see just how OP the Janus is. We're going to take 2 targets, Shift G, so that they, where we go? There it is. Shift G so that they carpet bomb. We got units coming in here, but look at this, look at this. We're going to have a whole hell of a lot of damage done to a whole bunch of units. Incoming! And we're good. Oh, holy smokes. Janus most definitely OP. That took out almost his entire force. That's 13 kills and 16 kills after the second pass. Good gracious alive. Let's hit these. Actually, let's just target them on the T2 mechs. I think that's good. Kill all the NGs. Holy smokes, this is awesome. Alright, so he's got 2 T2 power generators. Let's try to kill one of them. Yeah. This is going to be brutal here. Kill him. Kill him with fire. Okay, so interceptors coming in. Oh, crap. Come on, select. There we go. Don't you have enough anti-air? I think you got enough anti-air, man. T1AA OP. Absolutely, dude. We got inties moving in, and here come the Januses. He is probably going to get resource allocation relatively soon. I'm about halfway. But I'm just going to keep building what I build, because I think we're going to have enough to make a difference with this. Oh, he got a shield up. Well, dang you. Chief Jaguar is definitely making use of the passageway that we just cleared. He's going to pour units into the only surviving naval player. That's going to collapse his economy and allow us to win the Navy. And that is going to be absolutely horrendous for their team, because we've got Salem's. They can walk up on the edge and they can fire on all of these bases over here. That is not going to end well for him. Let's see. We're going to take 2 of you. Actually, there are 3. Good dealio. Let's go hit an ACU, shall we? There's probably going to be anti-air over there, but I am okay with that. We're going to scout. Let's go over here, I think. Yes. Sweet. Let's go kill a Jester or 3 and take you guys down there and patrol. All right, so he's cleaned up his base, but now he's lost his naval production, so that is not going to do him any good whatsoever. I'm going to lay in some bomb-centric dodging it out, so there's not much we can do about that. But let's try to hit up some P-Gens. See how many T1 P-Gens we can kill in one pass. In comes the napalm. And it looks like, yes. Holy cow. Januses are so freaking good at killing large quantities of things. They are so awful at killing one individual thing. They just don't do that much damage in one spot. But when you're talking about a widespread group, man, that is just devastating. Well, for a warm-up game anyway, this is not bad at all, not bad at all. Although it is a little imbalanced on the air part of things. Let's try to hit up the rest of this. That T2 power generator right there looks like it's struggling to maintain shield coverage. Was it blipping on and off? I couldn't tell. It may have been blipping on and off. It may have been the way that my vision was working. Okay, so we need to upgrade some mass extractors, because right now I've got all of my economy in things that really are not looking towards the end game. They're looking at hurrying the onset of player fatigue on the other side. We're trying to just wear them down and end it. But it appears that they have recovered, and we've not been able to get enough units online to stomp them in one fell swoop. So we're going to have to start prepping for the end game. Right now, though, we're going to send 1 bomber there. We got 4 bombers on task. So we're going to kind of select these out and try to hit some of the infrastructure on this side. Swifty is down. What killed him? The Navy. That's what killed him. Okay, so you, my friend, you are going to go right there. Behold the mighty napalm! Kaboosh! That's right. That's right, we got this. Okay, so they don't kill a T1 anti-air turret in one pass, apparently. That is not especially great. Let's go ahead and patrol in air. I don't think there is... Oh, there's flak. Never mind. Alright, so that's a problem. He's got T3 mechs in the back, but I don't think I'm going to have a super serial problem with that. We're going to stop the Janus build in just a second. There we go. T3. Going to go for a T3 engineer. And then some air. Now, one thing that I didn't remember was that the... there has been a rebalance which has caused T2, the T3 air phase to be harder to achieve. So basically what's happened is RAS has increased in cost and decreased in power output. So I should not have gone for resource allocation. I wouldn't have if I had been thinking. So that is a bit sad on my part. We're going to go ahead and go for a radar on this side. I do have 2,000 power income, so it's not like I'm dying here. But it is a useful thing to keep in mind that you cannot simply go RAS and then assume that you're going to be able to build T3 air at a maddening pace. We do have a problem over here. We've got some T3 air. So I'm going to target that with Janus's, and that is probably going to let me take out any and all build power that he has around that. Interceptors for the win. There's a lot of them that are going to die to these restorers. Holy cow, there went another ACU. Gray is down. But interceptors do a respectable amount of damage. So we're going to pull those out of harm's way, keep them away from the anti-air turrets. While they do have a high amount of damage, they're very, very low on the totem pole as far as health is concerned. So any amount of flak, any amount of anything is going to take them down very, very, very quickly. Okay, we need a restore kill here. There we go. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, and back the hell up. He was kiting me out, and I can't have that happening. So we need to back up, and we now have it scouted. So let's take the Januses and kill any and all build power we see. Shift G to swap it up. And I do have enough restorers being maintained at the moment to, or enough interceptors to guard against those restores. So we're going to have to move you over. You guys, we're going to take, we're actually going to start capping all of our mexes because that's a thing that needs to happen. There we go. And there is our T3 engineer. Lovely, lovely indeed. So you're going to come over here and we're going to start a T3 PGen. That, my friends, is a restore that I need to kill. So I'm a little behind on T3 air, but it'll be alright. We got this. It's okay. Oh, snap. They have collapsed the shielding. So we need to get in there and kill a PGen while we can. Let's actually go for one in the back. Get up here. Get up here. Kill that. I don't want it coming around into my base. Yes, the inevitable collapse of the land units in favor, or collapse of the air in favor of land. That is an ACU. Yes, it is. But I am not going to go try to kill it. We got to take out all of his power. Now we've got an ASF and we have a T3 scout. So we're going to ping it across and see what George is working on in the back end. If he has a T4 coming, we're going to have to come up with a solution for that relatively quickly. You guys, let's go down here. We're building T2 bombers, rather, at a good pace indeed. We got T3 mexes, but no combat units. Yo, guys, I know I tell you this a lot, but the freaking T3 mechs don't have any DPS. Super low DPS on that. Did he really just friendly bomb? I think he really just friendly bombed. That is extremely disconcerting. There went Captain Yang. Purple is down. Green has saved the day. K-Devil doing a freaking fantastic job. Absolutely trouncing that player. ASF coming in. Hopefully I can kill that strat bomber before... Nope. Where's the rest of my ASF? How many do I have? Only got a couple. You got to come back in on that strat. Oh, dang. There's two strats now. That's not good. That is not good. So we need to kill the one to make sure that we eliminate some damage. We're going to shift all of this build power down to here. We need ASF much, much, much more than we need any sort of bomber. Dang it! K-Devil is down. Not able to dodge that crap. Alright, we need to come up with a solution to this. Let's go kill Firefly. I think we can kill Firefly. Yes, Mass! Give me Mass! Let's go reclaim this stuff, and then we're going to take you two and build Mexes galore. Alright, George calling out GG. It is definitely not a GG, my friend. It is not that time yet. Alright, there went the shields. So we have him worried now. Maybe he'll try to dodge it out. Strat bomb coming in. Let's go kill it. No problem there. T2 air. Or T2 radar, rather. There we go. Kill it. And now I think we're safe. Alright. I need a little more build power on this P-Gen. No, I don't. We got the mass stall back. It was the mass increase from reclaim. No, I hadn't dipped into the reclaim on that side. Now we got power stall problems. Okay, now I do. We need to finish this. Go back. Got the best eco on my team. MVP. Well, maybe kind of a little bit, but nah. We're going to move up. Got 2 T2 bombers, which we were going to put on those T2 units there. That was a misclick. And where's the strat? There's the strat. There's 2 strats, in fact. So let's kill that thing. Please, quickly. Yes. Awesome. So withdraw before we lose any. Don't want to lose any more air. That's for sure. We're going to draw even more of you over here, I think. Yeah, we got to get rid of that power stall because holy hell, that's bad. We're going to move there, assist, and build. Is he building a T4 yet? I don't think so, but even if he does, at this point, I think we can pull it out. We need to get ASF over here. He's not defending his strat bombers, which is a huge mistake because earlier in the game, he had way more ASF than I did. Now, I don't think he does. Now, I think I have as many, probably just as many ASF as he does. But he lost all of his strat bombers, and that was a lot of mass. I mean, a lot of mass that he lost. There we go. Come back. I want to kill you. I want to kill you. You can't run away. Alright, so we got a couple more Januses. Let's go kill some build power. We're going to come out over here. Ding, ding, dong. The witch is dead. The witch is dead. We'll get that taken up. Okay, so there goes the strat. Pull back, pull back. Sweet. What are they talking about building? Ah, Jaguar's going to finish his monkey first, so it doesn't matter. Very interesting indeed. Let's pull some T1 engineers over to this side. I would like to build more Januses, because that seems to be like a very profitable endeavor. We're going to go for a T3 mass extractor. These things are better than strat bombers as far as AoE is concerned. Pull you over. We're going to do just barely well enough on power to make it worth it. We're going to build some energy storage in the back there, which is going to help us float it out a little better. Are Ilshava's worth the T2 bombers? I think not. It does look like he intercepted my T2 bombers. No, he didn't. There are T3 shields over all of his build power. So that is how we avoided any significant amount of damage on that one. That's okay, though. We are going to build even more. Even more. Look at the speed of this monkey. That is a fast-building monkey, I'll grant you. That is a whole lot of monkey really super quickly. Alright, let's see what else I can kill. The bad thing about Janus is that they don't seem to punch through shields super well. So that is a little bit of a disappointment. But it's one you kind of take with the territory. Alright, everybody. We've got flak up here. Let's go for the flak, shall we? I think if we go for that, it will have all of the point defense and flak in the area of effect of the bomber. And the flak cannon is going to aim at the first bomber in the group. So that one's going to get killed, and those four should be relatively undamaged. Maybe it'll be enough damage to get through the shield. We've got 1,800 per pass total bomb damage per bomber. What is the UEF shield? 12K or 11K? I think it's 11K. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one will break through the shield, I think. So it might actually make it through and be able to hit the engineers underneath. We're just going to have to wait and see, basically. Come on, come on. Get up in here. There's the flak. Doing heavy damage to the front. And not to any of the others, exactly as predicted. And that is what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6 bombers total. I don't think there's going to be enough damage because it's missing some of these. Nope, there, the shield fell. And here comes another bombing run. It's going to hit it. It's going to hit it. Nice. Very nice indeed. Let's bring the ASF up. Come on, come on. Nope, not going to happen. All right, so T2 bombers. We're going to keep hammering it down. See if we can catch the flak out. Or see if we can catch the ASF out, rather. Oh, snap. I flew over flak. No! Get down here. Alright, can I lure you over the cruisers? That would be super fun, yo. Come on. Come on. Take the bait. Take the bait. You coming. You're coming. No! He didn't take it. Alright, but we can capture him. Nice. Beautiful. We're going to own the air now. Yes! Alright, we have twice as many ASF as he has. So we can stop building ASF and start building something a little more interesting. Like, say, a strat bomber. And since we're building strat bombers, there's no reason to build Januses. And we can take all of the build power away from that and put it on this one. Good freaking dealio. Hey, let's finish a T3 mass extractor real quick. So we can have a little bit of extra mass to build that stuff with. Got 4 bombers. He has got a Yathotha, which is not particularly great for us.
Strategic launch detected.
Oh, snap. Where's it at? Where's it at? A nuke sub. Ha ha. Jaguar getting his nuke game on. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, and he got the ACU too. It almost cleared. He almost got out of it, but almost is not enough when it comes to a freaking nuke. No way is he coming back from that one. All right, strats, bombers, everything else, we got to get in here fast, kill that ACU, and then we'll be able to pick off the final piece of the puzzle. That would be the pink ACU orb, who somehow evaded death early on in the game, only to be taken out at this later date. All right, shield saving from the first 2 bombs. Here come the Januses, which are probably going to break the shield down. Yep, the south one anyway. Here come the strats. Back around again. Orb quitting out. There it is. We have made contact, folks. Damage coming in on the ACU. We got 3 strats and a Janus in the air, so I think we're going to be able to kill that commander before he is able to get the Monkey Lord over there. We got to beat Trump to the punch. We got to beat Trump to the punch. Please let me kill him. Please let me kill him. There goes the shields. Come on. Come on. Lots of strats. No. No, the Monkey Lord is coming in. By the way, that's the new stealth animation. Introduced in the last patch. Oh, screw you. You're walking into the Monkey Lord. Oh, my goodness. Well, that's Anchor, everybody. Rough start there, but it all turned out for the better. That was an incredibly well-balanced game as well, except for the air slot. Front was balanced, but with multiple people going T3 air over there, it actually worked out reasonably well. Let me reset a couple of things, and we will jump into another game.